We're back and it's time to level up. And for once I remembered not to do that before I start recording. But I did have a little look, so we'll go through. And I'll get everybody leveled up, starting with us. So, the main thing I feel like at this level specifically is working out which talents you get, because they're quite important and there's quite a lot of them. So there's a few that we could have taken on Arake, but we are going to go with Mnemonic, which gives us 3 extra points in our memory attribute. The reason I'm doing that for him right now is that ultimately the other ones that we would like, I'm not seeing anything specific that fits what we're aiming to with summoning and whatnot. And I feel like he's going to end up with a lot of summoning skills that we are going to want to pick up to be able to alter how we do our summons. So I think he's probably going to fill up reasonably fast on skills. Plus, we're probably going to give him some fire-based magic as his side hustle, essentially. So I feel like he's going to want quite a lot of skills, and nothing else is jumping out at me. So Mnemonic it is. We do get a, what do they call these? Combat ability? We've been going summoning. We're just gonna keep hitting summoning until we've filled it up. I think it's a little controversial, but I think rather than push into anything specific, we're going to do one of each, because that will give us the ability to wear any armor we come across too, at least for the moment, because I think anything we come across right now, some of it will have a requirement. Like you see that says requires finesse 10, well that's not a problem, but we're going to start running across stuff that requires finesse 11, and I'd like to be versatile enough to take and use whatever we come across. So that is us. I might not do that with everybody because some people I want to lean hard into things. Sabile. I was going to give her arrow recovery, and then I realized she already has that, which is excellent. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Elemental Ranger, which will give her bonus damage if the person is standing in a surface. Just want to make her as good as possible. The other thing that I would like to do probably is Far Out, which increases the range of skills and scrolls by 2 meters. I just want to make her be able to shoot from as far away as possible. But I'm not doing that yet because we're not really using her skills that much yet. What are we in? Huntsman. Pyro, interesting. I guess that's so you can have peace of mind. Okay, well, we're probably going to move off of that in time. I think I'll just give her ranged, because ranged increases critical damage when using bows. Or do I keep going down Huntsman for the extra 10% from high ground? Let's keep pushing our high ground damage for now. We might come back and mix in ranged. I don't know what the ideal balance is, but we're obviously going in finesse. I think a con would make sense. And you know what we might... Is she our wits person? I don't know if we're going to end up making Fane our wits person. But I kind of like the idea of having a wits person. Yeah, I'm going to give her wits. It's always a tricky balance who you give what to. You've only got so many people to fill in their skills. Alright, so Fane. What's he got? I mean, he probably wants wits as well. The critical chance on your shooters and rogues is always nice. Let's give him 1 more finesse and 1 wits. Because the crit chance is nice even if you're not using them to find stuff. We don't want dual wielding, but we can't get rid of it right now. We'll probably just take another scoundrel because the crit multiplier and the movement speed is just really nice. And then there's a few that he could take that are really good, but there were a couple that stood out to me. One is Opportunist. I like being able to hit people while they're running away. Like, that's 3 hits. But then I remembered Gorilla, which is while you're sneaking, 40% extra damage. And you can sneak for 1 less point, which is pretty huge. So I'm actually going to go with that. And I'll probably come back and do Opportunist later. I like Opportunist on my close combat people because it's you end up getting so many free hits, but getting huge damage from sneak is really good. So does that leave anybody? Or have we been through... Okay, it leaves Losa. So with Losa, I think what I decided is I'm going to do... Elemental Affinity, which lowers the action point cost of spells by 1 when standing on the surface of the same element. So she's probably actually going Hydro and Necro, both of which are intelligence based, and both of which it's quite easy to end up standing in surfaces of, so I really like the idea of that as a potential. Interestingly, she starts with some crit stuff and some crit stuff, so I'm actually wondering about at some point getting her Savage Sortilege, which gives your magical skills crit chance equal, you know, so I might go into that, but I think making it easy to cast spells for the moment feels good. And then we're going to give her another Necro, so she's evened out on those. We'll give her... might end up giving her a Memory. And an Intelligence. And we might switch this to a Wand, because we just don't have the attributes available to pump into close combat. So if we get a cool water wand or something, I'll probably give that to her. So there we go. Alright. Didn't take too long. It helped that I agonized about decisions off air, really. So we're done in here.
You can't get me.
At least for now.
I'll stab you right in the eye.
The frogs are gone. The children shall be safer. I
Oh,
see
extra
the good
experience.
in you. I see all of you.
Thanks, yeah. We're all about killing those frogs that you didn't tell us about, so... you're just lucky that we noticed them. Let's have a quick chat with... we probably don't have enough money, but let's have a quick chat with
What do
Callius.
you need?
Oh.
What do you need?
So, yeah, like the air wand could be cool. Oh, magical dagger.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
We could technically afford something. We could definitely afford the dagger. Oh, he's got some more, yeah, some of these things would be nice as well. At some point, call me evil, I'm going to pickpocket him, but we'll probably wait until both our thievery is higher and we're higher level, so we're getting better stuff. I'm going to take the dagger, I think, because... what's Fane using right now? I mean, that's a big difference, isn't it? That feels worth. You know what? We could actually sell a couple of things here. Get rid of some stuff that we've outgrown. That's actually not some bad money there. Alright, cool. On we go. If we need to do any more selling, I'll come back and do that. Oh, we should equip that as well, shouldn't we? There we go, much better. So where were we? We've done the doctor thing. We could head this way. I do want to prioritize finding skills, some summoning skills. I don't remember who has them. Oh, did we get some more experience there? Don't like it.
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
I will give him some yarrow.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
Why were you looking for it?
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, part of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
Hello. We have a ring. Our first ring, I think. Restoration ring. Okay. Yeah, it's probably best on us. To be honest. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It looked like I did, but I didn't. I think fish bones can actually be useful. Okay, let's do something interesting here. Arm. Where is this arm? I literally can't see it. Okay, it was there somewhere. Now, let's try snacking on that. Because elves like snacking on stuff.
You hated your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You still dream about it every night.
So you can get memories from eating people's body parts, which is a little bit sort of sinister. Just wander around here in case anything interesting shows up, but I don't think it's going to. Oh, he's actually pretty tough, isn't he? Level 4. Eeh.
I've spotted something.
Good work. That's how you keep your hands severe. Those wits coming in helpful there. Oh, hello. I don't actually remember where this goes. Oh, okay, I do know where it goes now. Follow your own path. I should look at the journal at some point, shouldn't I? So, we need to find Amiro. Apparently this is a way out of your own accord. Okay, we're trying to find distant magisters who will help us escape. The Gowan also says he'll help us escape. Withermore said he'll help us escape. Amiro we've already talked about. We found Griff's crate empty, the contents may yet be nearby. Oh, we should go check that out again. Source Scholars. Migo gave us his ring. That's the teleport, that's the Withermore thing. Okay. That'll do for now. So theoretically you could go out this way, but my sense is that if we try to do that, it might be above our pay grade right now. Oh, hello. That is some quality stuff. I think our increased wits here have helped us out. Level 3... I mean, technically we're level 3, but I still think I might come back to this, because we're not very skilled up yet. We know it's here, though. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Not that I'm thinking of taking a picture of that for the thumbnail or anything. Okay, so for now, we'll just remember that this is here and come back to... There's a lot of exploration and running away in this game, I feel like. Looks like... Okay, we're on the edge of Fort Joy here, which is interesting. Have we talked... Okay, yeah, we've talked over there. I've sort of taken a bit of a non-logical route through this whole thing, so I feel like there's stuff that I've ignored for now. Oh yeah, I was going to check out the... I don't think that's over here though, is it? Is it over here? Okay, I think it's over here. Where we found Griff's crate, which I think is this. Kind of want to come over and check out if there's any, said there may be stuff nearby. And now we've got increased wits. If there is, maybe we'll find it. Or maybe not. Dreamer's resting place. I mean, there's no dreamer here, is there? Okay, well I was hoping maybe we'd find something, but as of yet, nothing. I guess maybe we should go talk to Griff. Oh, and also Amiro is over here, so seems like the logical play.
So this is Fort...
You looking for a match? You'll have a good head on most of the competition, that's for certain. A good tail, too. Poor lugs won't know what hit them.
I'll lizard them here.
That's so. Well then, prove it. Down the hatch with ya.
So you can go down the hatch. Oh, hello. Stingtail.
Maybe you don't speak ancient. What I mean is, I'm very tired. Unless you have a bit of... Never mind. Excuse me.
Oh, hello, he's got fire skills. Which we do want, but I'm not excited about. Searing daggers, maybe? Haste can be pretty cool. Oh, I've already talked to you.
Scared, are ya?
Already talked to you. There's that Hildy. Griff.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
Everything there? Good.
Okay, he's got some bits and bobs.
What?
You in charge?
Who's asking?
Fellow inmate.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
Let's see. I'd like to secure the release of Amiro.
Myro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
How are you sure he's a culprit?
Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy.
What's he meant to have stolen?
Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
What if I find the supplies?
Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
I'd like to discuss the
You
deal.
already know the terms. Nothing else to say.
I guess we're interested in trade then.
Sure, have a look.
Okay, yeah, you don't have anything. Okay.
Hey! You're a little light in your trunk, ain't you? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves...
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Only the finest, you know.
Okay, so we've got some skills for Bane here. So we've got... Do we have any of these? I'm not sure we do. Oh yeah, we have Backlash at least. We might have Throwing Knife. Chloroform is nice. Ooh, and some good armor here.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Yeah, it would be good to get some of this stuff. But now is not yet the time, unfortunately.
Ain't fit for beasts.
So let's go see if we can find anything else out with this Stingtail situation, because definitely feels like we should be able to. Now, I assume he was heading back over there. Yeah, looks like he is. Let's check he hasn't buried it while I was away. Alright, let's chat with him.
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabille cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
Okay, whilst we're thinking... let's see. How do I tell people's sight lines? Don't remember. We could take a couple of books here. Hello. That's interesting, isn't it? Unfortunately, due to our low thievery, that's all we can take right now, but I'm a little bit concerned about this guy's safety with Sabine around. Go ahead.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then, the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines. Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
So, that seemed just a tad excessive.
What you witnessed was an exercise in restraint, and jolly good fun to boot.
Oh, that's handy. Still got all the stuff. Yoink.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, why'd you kill him?
It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me?
My reaction might be the same.
There it is. I was wondering when your spying would make an appearance. Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still.
What's next?
The search for the master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. A fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
So she now wants to kill Griff. That's a bit of a worry, because I don't feel like we're ready for that. That said, we could learn a skill or two. I feel like haste is one we should definitely learn. Which is in Fane's bag, right? Oh, we haven't put anything. That's right. I said I'm going to put all my stuff into, Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So that means we can't learn any of them. Yeah, I should have remembered that. Alright, fair enough. While we're here, though, let's get you to eat this leg.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas! He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot!
Oh, we learned something from that. Okay, we also learned that we need to remember that in order to learn skills, you have to have some skill in it. Ah, we can take that now. So, what do we do about the Griff situation? Do I just leave her kind of off when we talk to him? I think so. Let's go talk to him by ourselves. I'm not ready for him to be horribly murdered yet.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
I will hand over his oranges.
Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
I'll tell him.
He raises an eyebrow.
Ooh, much experience.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
You forget my name here? Got it.
Ain't fit for
It is
beasts.
done. And quickly. I thank you. Very, very much. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you.
What do you mean?
Sahela. She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here.
What would you have in mind?
It is for all our people, for the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret, dangerous, but it leads to freedom. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important. I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Sorted. Can I restore him at all? Okay, so a little better off now. Gonna go check in on him while I still remember.
Sahela, you are all right.
I am fine, Amiro. I am fine. I know they help us.
Yes, they do. It is as you say.
You're cheating! Sit, my friend. Come.
As you say. As you say.
Amiro.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
How's he doing?
He gets better, little by little. We are together. We always get better if we are together.
I'm going to take a token back to your people.
Her face falls at the mention of her home. Her hands fly instinctively to her eyes, as if to wipe away tears. But she stops herself.
My people, I miss them. But they cannot save me.
Why not?
It is not to be. We stay in Fort Joy. They stay elsewhere. This is the way. This is the only way.
Where are you from?
Homeland is gone. Home is wherever my people are. My mother is amongst them. Tova, a great elf. I do not mind Fort Joy, but I miss her very much.
Okay.
She squeezes your hand.
She's gonna say she doesn't want to go.
Forget you. Remember me too.
Ooh, rewards. That's our first reward. Okay, so we can get Backlash, which we already have, but it's worth 120. Not to be sniffed at, although, yeah, I think we've got to take the armor for now because we're a bit light on such things. That helm is quite... Oh, I could take the helm and get my pyro that I need. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? And then we've got initiative boots, which is good. Or we've got hit point gloves. This is tricky. I'm gonna take the boots for now. Oh, you can only take one. Then, oh, that's a difficult choice. Well, we'll take the helm. That's the easy choice. I don't know why I thought I got more than one. Where did we put it?
It is good. I see it.
I mean, it's a bit excessive, isn't it? So now, at least for the minute until I accidentally unequip that, we can learn haste.
We have help. We survive. And soon we leave.
And we could learn searing daggers. Don't know if I want to learn the other ones or not, really. I mean, usually I just learn everything. Mission. It could be good. Especially for one skill point. Let's learn it.
You are quite safe. I am so glad.
And honestly, this can be quite useful as well. Alright, and apparently we have the memory slots for all of them, because now somewhere there should be a slots thing. Here we go. Alright, so we filled up all the things, so we're going to have to pull one or two out as we get summoning skills, but for now, we are very skillful. Which is good, because normally once we cast our summons, we sort of become a bit useless. Alright, so that was good. So what next? Freed Amuro. Still not quite ready to kill Griff because that's quite an undertaking, feels like to me. Mona is having some issues. Guess I'll have a quick chat with her.
Leave me. Go.
You don't look well.
No. Don't you dare. I want to be done. I won't let the Reds let them take me.
Okay.
You forget my name here?
So the question is, where next? I guess we need to get the rest of the gang. Oh, there is of course a thing we got to find here.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
Let's press the button.
You hear a strange sound, like rusted hinges creaking and air rushing through a tunnel. A hatch appears behind the shrine.
Shrine, by the looks of it.
So we'll come back to that, I think. But I wanted to get it pressed.
Vara, she ain't coming back.
Hello. Well, we know what Sabine wants to do here.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Oh, hello. We've learned a new skill, which we can probably actually use because we have Huntsman. Sweet.
Ifan looks to have been in a vicious fight. He rolls his sleeves down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Always business to take care of. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
I'll shake.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
I don't mean to be rude, but we can't take him on.
Time to accept reality.
Don't mind if I do.
Farah, a fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
I can't wait all day.
Do you have history?
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma, too. Farah was a straight-shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud.
Why is she mad?
What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after has been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken back in our home village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back. Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Sorry. Okay.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. That's your fifth blue just to this road.
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Oh, we've got that crest. Can we use the crest? We can't use the crest because we have collars on. Never mind. Let's talk to this chap.
Greetings, child. Frightful far from home, ain't you? Visited your ancient empire myself a long time ago. The Divine's light sure shines on your kind.
Shine is a better word.
Aye. I know that all too well. I feel his absence within my very blood. I pray for his safe return. I pray for it all the time.
Nice up here. Okay. Down we get.
Our Father, who presideth
I don't
over
think
us all.
I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue just to this round.
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
Grab it in your gobblers, the both of you.
If you don't... Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Sure.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
I'll fold.
Well, that was easy. Looks like you'll have to pay your interment fee after all, Freshie.
Is that how this works?
I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
You'd gain more from having me as ally.
Don't think your connections will get here in time to save you if you don't pay up now.
No.
We'll see about that, Freshie.
Well. You don't have much magical armor. You don't have much magical armor. You don't have much magical armor.
Send us your children, your supplicants. Divine.
What have we got here? An encouragement. Okay, Get a little start in there, and now it's back to us. Okay, we are not really... can I move? And I might get stabbed. Okay, I didn't. Lovely. Let's get an incarnate here. Who, incidentally, has Fireball. Oh, that was nice. Oh, he's eating snacks. Ouch. Excellent. Don't really want to use a fiery arrow. Yeah, sure. Beautiful. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, this is low, so whoops. We'll just waste her turn. Oh, we fumbled on applying the acid. Oh, we could have used throwing knife again. Oh well. Ooh, so much damage. Just wait for the fire to die down. Oh, it's pretty bad. Walking on the water help? No. Okay, is everybody close enough? No, they're not. There they are. Lovely. Ooh. So many fish bones. Okay, that went well. One less set of people to worry about, eh? Ooh. Your recipes. Okay, so where have we been? Let's have a quick look at the map. That's not the map, that's actions. Map is map. We've honestly been to a lot of this, but I do worry a little bit that we haven't done everything we should. We do need to face crocodilians. Maybe we'll go do that next. Get those teleporting gloves. We've got Gowan, who the gloves are for. We've got Griff, who I guess wants to be talked to. The arena we'll leave as long as we can. We've got the underground. There's a whole underground to this place. We never went back to the ship. That's something else we need to do. And then there is the fort itself. So there's plenty for us to do. I think we might go and attempt to take on the crocodilians next. We'll at least go check them out and see if it looks possible.
Pike
That seems like a solid plan. But that might be for next time. Let me take a look at the old
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
time here. Yes, we'll do that next time. So thanks for watching, guys. Crocodiles, hopefully, and then teleporting. See you soon. Bye bye for now.